Welcome to the Creative Fighter Boxer Show, brought to you, presented by YouTube and myself, OG Circle Game, sending out the links. Was hood, was hoodie, was hoodie, was hoodie, was good, Lipinski. I wasn't in the lurks, because Lipinski not the only one here. Yeah, I was busy right quick. It's moving around, so that's why I put that post up. Sure gonna be a little late, but it will be a show. It's moving around, moving around. Yeah, we just gonna run some fades today, cause I ain't get to do no creative players for who's gonna be here this week. I can't say it no more. Me and Jamila know. And if you watch the last live from the beginning, you would know. But I ain't gonna say it. They just go appear on the UFC side of the game. In my travels today, everybody seems to be excited, but worried at the same time that the Thunder, people excited, they think the Thunder gonna get the dub, but they also think that the Pacers will pace themselves, pun intended, and they might get pull out a dub. And like I said, premiering on TikTok in a minute. I don't want to tell y'all no time, but it's coming soon. We gonna have more. That's gonna like my TikTok will be more like my basketball channel. You know what I mean? But since we here, or sports, you know what I'm saying, just sports channel, I'll be sitting over there yapping or whatever. But yeah, everybody I spoke to, all colors, creeds, and cultures, they're like, man, I like the Thunder, but them Pacers though, And the one thing that I would say that I would have to say, I was like, man, I ain't watching it, man. The next, you know. But I had to think about, like, what my first thought was, is that, oh, both of these teams got similar colors. So I was like, I don't think it could be the Knicks and the Thunder. They just got similar colors. And then, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, both these teams in the finals. I don't think the Pacers franchise, I think they got an ABA championship. But other than that, that franchise has no NBA championships. And the Sonics, a.k.a. the Thunder, I think they got 1 or 2 in the 70s. Lenny Wilkens, I think, was coaching the team when the Sonics won it. Because I think Lenny Wilkens won a chip when he was a player, too. But if I'm wrong, Lenny Wilkens was playing on the 70s Supersonics that won the chip. If I'm right, he coached it. But now that franchise is called the Thunder. And then I heard the commissioner of the NBA, Adam Silver, I heard him say, yeah, we just trying to get it to the point, like with the NFL, like in the NFL, if the Packers and the Steelers is in the Super Bowl, people ain't gonna be mad at the Packers and the Steelers. They gonna watch it because it's the two best teams, right? So I had to think about it. I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying, and that's not a bad thing. But the thing that's consistent with football, even though they try to, and even with them doing that, it's still more physical. It's a little less physical than when we grew up, but football is still physical. You see? So that's what I believe is going on this year. Just like they do test runs, where they're about to test out that USA versus the world for the All-Star game, and either the All-Star game gonna be banished or it's gonna go back to the old school, where you dudes get to fly alternative jerseys, booty woo, and dudes is hooping for something. I mean, hooping for real. So with that's what this supposed to. This the first. Yeah, car start with the letter C. Good job. With that's what this finals is about. That's what this finals is about. Um, we ain't know, you living, you living on the movie set with it. You know what I mean? The script could be changed. You know what I mean? Script could be changed at any moment. You got to pay attention. That's why you got to know the old scripts. You know what I mean? You got to know your past so you know your future. It's so literal. It's so literal. It's not. It's not a suggestion. If you would like to know what's going to take place in the future, go backwards. The movie is called Back to the Future, not Going to the Future. Forward to this, called Back to the Future. So yeah. So this finals is going to be to see if we put two teams, Midwest, basically you could say Indiana, Oklahoma. We put two teams. They just the best teams. They just the best teams. What are we gonna get? What type of result will we get from that? And people didn't like it at first because the Knicks and other people's favorite teams is knocked out. But I must admit, on my end, I like it. I like the suspense. I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, me myself, I'm going for the Thunder. I'm not going Gil Arenas it. Because he trying to get a chip. I understand Gil. He trying to win. He tired of not having no rings. He on the back end of that. Would you rather take 300 million or some championships? He's starting to think about that more. So you can see he really wanted them chips. But all jokes aside, yeah, I'm not gonna flip flop on you. And as a Knickerbocker, definitely can't roll with no Pacers. And then they got whole Obi Toppin, you betraying us. You a New Yorker, your father's a street legend and one legend. You know, you betrayed us, Obi. But yeah, so it's basically it's up. It's up. You know, if you're a Pacer, I know how you feel about me. You know what I'm saying? And if you a Nick, the Pacers know how we feel about them. You can't. That's why Reggie could come in the garden, and it's a respect, love, hate at the same time. Like Reggie the homie, but we don't F with him. But now he not a Pacer no more, so it's like we still see him with that blue and gold at 31. But it's Reggie though. It's Reggie though. Like when you a killer, you get that respect. You hear me? So we ain't worried about it. So yeah, I like the finals. I'm not sitting there watching the whole game. But I watch highlights as it's kind of it's two sets of highlights on the YouTube. It's the ones that just it's quick and they show you every shot that go in, and then it's the ones where so it's not as quick and you kind of watching the whole game, but they chop it up, you know. So I watched sometime the longer versions, and yeah, this playoff has been interesting. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, because I think you get used to certain things, and that's just what it is. Let me go get some water and start this fight. I didn't even recognize I pressed the button. To see, this why I said on TikTok, we could talk sports or whatever, and I ain't got to worry about starting a fight or something for y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah, I seen the I see a new video of the pencil. I was flowing. I see you whipping it through Cali. That just fly. You had the which I got the 360 Go camera or whatever. So that's how the people could see you driving. Could see the front of the car because I know you had the POV, you know, like first person view. But now I can see the whole V like third person. That was fly. All right, we got a fade going. Yeah, but I like these playoffs. Yeah, ain't nothing, man. I mean, I'm interested in that type of stuff anyway. So I was like, oh, I see you threw a new video. Dreezy one shot. He is 35 games above 500. Now that's the iPhone 14 Pro. Okay, okay. We gonna see what's going on. Yo, y'all had to see the video. If you didn't, I put up there. This game is basically broken, all the way broke. I beat a dude all the way up. Now I can talk about it. It's up there. The video is up there. Not like, oh, he got to the last round. Like I KO'd him. It's on the video. My sister graduated from the LA Film School on Thursday, so I thought I had to get some footage. That's what came out. Okay. She was like, don't drop your phone. Yeah, because I was whipping, moving. I'm like, man, how they doing that? Because I ain't seen the selfie stick type of time. I'm like, I said the same shit. Like, I hope nobody don't drop their phone. I hope y'all don't drop their phone, boy, because they going to be mad as hell. Especially y'all was following close too, so if they dropped it, you definitely was gonna run over it. That's just oh no! And then you know what's the crazy is? It wouldn't be so much that the phone broke, it'd be the whole video, it'd be the video done. So you know, now getting into this, you'd be like, oh, that was a fly video. You get a phone. You understand what I'm saying? It just transfer the information about it. You would think about that. You would really be like, yo, oh no, the video. Yeah, it's crazy. So let's see what's going on. I was saying, yeah, I fought this. Everybody backfighting with Deontay Wilder. So that was the same day. The ice riot started. Oh, word. You was by the ice riot? And 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins. Man, they gonna get what they looking for. That's all I'm gonna tell you. They gonna get what they looking for. Cause I seen a joint last night. Shout out Anton Daniels. With this nice Obuela, she put up there. She was like, "Yo, y'all here tearing up stuff. I got my stuff legally. I am an American. I like it here. Y'all don't like it? Go back to Mexico, bro." And basically, she was Mexican. Still, her accent was heavy and all of that. So, you know, I could get it. Yeah, we know that California was Mexico. Body, body, bye. We know they drew lines in the sand. Body, body, bye. We know that, but if you came into the Matrix when they drew the lines in the sand, you gotta abide by the rules, bro. You can't be coming up here Aztec warrior style like, no, this is Mexico, huh? No, nah, man. This joint say it is the whole. It been the Americas, it's Americas, the Turtle Island, but the lines in the sand, they now call this Queen Khalifa land. Period. California. Point. Period. Point blank. You know what I mean? Now it might have been California, Mexico back in the day. You know what I mean? Cool. But you know, the tribal leaders sold the land. The king sold us out. Hawaii got more Asians than they do got Polynesians. You understand what I'm saying? The king sold us out. They sold the land, bro. Y'all, you know what I mean? You ain't hear what Martin Luther King said? It's a damn shame. This has been a very competitive round between these two. When the people is the slaves and they building the master house on their own land, that mean the master ain't from here. That mean the master ain't from here. And you done sold yourself so bad that you gotta build massa. And they all colors too. They all different type of color masses. You gotta build massa house on your land. So point of the story is, fam, like I can't go down into Colombia tearing up shit. Yeah, Jamaica, Bronx, Harlem up, yeah, burning up. Yeah, man, y'all don't got no Foot Locker down here. Yeah, man, they gonna tear me up.
close round with 10 seconds to go.
I keep telling people that racism joint is a cap. It's a game. It's a game to identify who's ignorant and how ignorant you are. You go get what you want. Keep tearing up ish. Keep burning cars. Keep putting your hands on federales. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I can't wait to see it. Keep doing it. Now y'all done got the American engines against you. They done disrespect Kobe and Gigi Murrow. And you know, the so-called black folk, the copper tone people, you know we stay out of stuff. I seen some of my brothers said, okay, it's up now. Because see, now y'all don't got no respect because it always been happening. Majority of New Orleans is Blaxicans. That whole tribe down there is Blaxicans. Their hairstyle and all of that. So you keep letting people tricking you to thinking that because you identify as white on paper and you love that you was colonized by the Spaniard and you still on that racial prejudice cap, you still got that dunce cap on your head and you blocked, you go ahead and tear up ish. You go ahead and tear it up. You go ahead and tear it up. And when your ass in there, not allowed to stand up over a 90-degree angle, getting your head shaved, you gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. You go because you're going. Because you're going. Nobody said nothing when Obama was doing. I don't like to get into it to the politics thing too much, but it's just funny to me, bro. Your man's in them with shipping people out left and right, day and night. But this man come and tell you, I got a job to do. And the first year is gonna feel like 4 years because I'm gonna put in work. He doing it and people mad. Now, I've been counting. It's crazy. The Matrix tell you, he told Neo, he said, this the 5th Matrix. This is the 6th time we about to do this ish. So you got to start counting back from when you were born to to as far as you can remember, right? Wow. As far as you can remember. And from my count, the people from my era, we came in the Matrix, we 3rd Matrix.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
My bad. This like the 3rd Matrix. We from the 3rd Matrix. So this is after the 2000. No, I think we like 4th Matrix. I think our parents is 3rd Matrix. Our grandparents is like 2nd Matrix. Great grandparents is like 1st Matrix and alleged cavemen and everything before they got documented 1500s and all that. That's the Genesis, you heard? So this, we at the part of the movie where Matrix, where the creator told Neo, this is the 6th time we about to do this, man. This ain't new. This ain't new. You just mad because you ain't go back to the future. This is not new. I keep telling y'all watch that show Warrior. It's some explicit graphic, sexual content in it. But the key point is this, right? It's about when hey, what's up, Tiger? Tiger. It's about Bruce Lee when he was in America. As a teenager, he was gangbanging out there in Oakland. San Francisco, out there in the Bay Area, you hear me? He was banging. Bruce Lee used to bang. But see, you go watch that, but you're not gonna watch the fact that, and in GTA, right? It's a company called Merriweather. The leader of the Irish people in there, his name is Leary Merriweather. I'm just saying. So, okay, she working in the garden, okay. Out there with Mother Nature, get your Gaia on. You understand? Get your Gaia on. You gonna be so relaxed later. And make sure you talk to them plants. They know what color you wear, and they know what you look like. Talk to them plants. So look,
judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match.
Goddamn.
The skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
He said, this not the, you know what I mean? This the 6th time we about to do this. You better ask somebody. And he said, if I'm the mother, if I'm the father, guess who the mother? The lady that told you you're not the one. And the lady's always telling you you're not the one. They be testing you, right? So in the show Warrior, right? This Irish dude, because just like what Kendrick Lamar said, he was dropping some knowledge. What the Asian people did the railroads. Let me, you know.
The offense has been better than the defense.
So the Irish.
What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This happens on the show. The Irish is there. They bucking up on the Asians and murdering them, and you know what I mean. They taking our jobs. They taking our jobs, right? So it came to a point because the dude Leary was the leader, and we already know Bruce Lee. He was the star of the show, even though there was a lot of other great characters around him. Woody. So Irish dude, it just came to a point. Bruce Lee was like, "What's your problem, bro?" And he was like, "Y'all Asian mother chunkers, y'all here taking our jobs." And woo. He was like, "Man," he said, "You know what's sad? Because this is kind of like because the Irish dude started waking up because the politicians start coming to him like, you got power, you know how to use it." He just never, because he would want to be, he was a YN. You see what I'm saying? And you know he a ginger. You know what ginger mean? He was a YN ginger. He was on YN time. And the politicians is coming to him like, "Man, we could use you, man, because you get it done. You know, you gangster in the street. You be blowing up stuff. You be making mayors surrender to you. Get things done, right? But you got to learn how to. You can't just be on some gangster stuff all the time, right?" So boom, Bruce Lee, Assam, the character. I guess that's his homeland name. You know the European, the Asian people. Them they come over here talk about their name, John. Shout out Russell Peters. He'd be like, "No, what's your real name, John? Get out of here. What's your name?" He'd be like, "Oh, my name is Yang Fing Heng." You know what I mean? But anyway, Assam, Bruce Lee, tells him, he said, "Yo," he said, "First I just thought it was like," he said, "I know you racist or whatever." He said, "I thought it just was that." He said, "But you really," he said, "It's not even that, I don't think." He said, "I think it's just you really don't know." And so the dude Leary says, what I don't know, you chink. You slant-eyed bastard. And he's like, he said, they just hiring my people because they cheaper than your people. Ain't nobody from over here. This ain't your land. Because he was like, "You're not even from over here." He was like, "You're not from over here? Neither." And he's like, "But my people came here first." So Bruce was like, "So y'all and the invaders brought y'all in first? So y'all better, what about the people that's from here?"
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And then the dude Leary had to be like, "Damn." You see what I'm saying? And then the only thing I don't like about the show is that they still pushing that trans-African trade joint. All the black people in the show look goofy. They big, but they got on them slave clothes. Everybody else dressed to the T, but the people that's supposed to represent alleged blacks, they got on slave garments. And the ones that was dressed correctly, whatever, it was a scene when they walk in a bar, doing shit that black people ain't supposed to do. Walk in a pure Irish pub, talk about, "I just want something to drink. I think any man's should be able to drink." So the dude Leary, because they was getting ready to jump him, he's giving him a drink, and then he says, "You know, their people were like us. They wasn't asked to. They were snatched and brought over here." You know what I mean? He served him the drink, but then he did drop a jewel. He was like, "Come on, man." He was like, "I understand y'all thirsty." He said, "But come on, man. This an Irish pub, man. What you thought was gonna happen, man? Come on, man." And that's where he started noticing himself like, "Damn, I'm not racist. I understand all people." He was still trying to be prejudiced, racist, but those things right there was the examples that he was more knowledgeable than he knew or put on to himself. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the truth. What you look like? Why? Just like that. That's what I'm telling you. All of that fight for your right, man. Why you want to be? I don't give a f if it was colored people. Why you want to be around people who don't want to be around you? They don't want you there. Leave. Leave.
Uppercut doesn't score.
Leave. Because I know. I've been so-called black a long time, and I've been black from back in the day. A person of recessive color come up in a spot with fully melanated, we're going to look at you some sort of way. Even though we are the most accepting tribe, that's why everybody gets to run over us. But we still go. I got, excuse my mouth. What the white person? Hey, what white person? What white boy? What white girl doing in here? That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. Everybody is racist. Everybody is prejudiced and prideful within their culture that they're born in the mech suit that they chose to wear. It's just, it's not hard, bro. It's hard because we've been tricked, because we've been fooled to think it's hard. And yeah, sure, certain tribes have done things first and body, ba. And every leader of every color of every tribe sits at a special place at a spot on 42nd Street or First Avenue and decides on all tribes of all cultures of all countries of all continents' lives and well-beings. So, you can stay cap. You can stay hating the mother trunker because the mech suit they got on. Do that. You can stay hating the mother trunker because of the God they believe in. You know what I mean? Do that. And see where it gets you. I've been there, done that. Fry my brain with that is. You can worry about the Scopu Matati and all of that. Who a man, who not a man. I'm not saying don't know it, but to worry about it, I'm good. You can do that. You can do it. You're going to see where it's going to get you. Whole bunch of stress, anxiety, all type of it. Because see, what I'm learning in this travel in this mech suit, the war is with self, bro. Everybody else is outer projections, bro. You gotta conquer homeland, fam. You gotta conquer yourself, which is the hardest thing to do. Draymond Green is scared to go to therapy. He said he know he gotta go. He said he just don't want to face that dude because he know who he gotta face. You gotta face that animal. You gotta face that darkness. You gotta whoop that darkness ass. And it's hard for people to do. But we go across the street. Y'all keep tearing up. Because I heard it's a movie called Undisputed with Bruce Willis and Denzel Washington. Y'all keep tearing up the city if you want to. Because I hear Marines coming in there. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, put your hands on one of them. And Marines are all colors. Go ahead, put your hands on one of them. And go ahead and live La Vida Loca if you want to. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. I'm sitting in my house watching y'all on the YouTube. Go ahead and do it. I seen them. You see. You got to understand. Rubber bullets hurt. Rubber bullets do pierce the skin. I seen them come out with the rubber bullet ARs. Well, I mean to throw that uppercut, but it worked. So y'all go ahead and get your skin blicked up, your flesh lacerated, tear gas whooped, and sent to the mega prison. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Because Abuela, I seen it. I seen it with my own two eyes. I said, on top of that, I conversate with people. I'm good like that. I seen the Abuela with my own two eyes. She was like, yeah, I work hard to come here. America ain't did nothing wrong. Yeah, it's this and this and this and that, but I got the American dream. And I don't want y'all here. Y'all don't like it here? Go back to she had a hard accent. Go back to Mexico. If you don't like it here, go back to Colombia. You don't like it here. Don't come up, because for what I seen and for what Abuela said, she said, y'all tearing up the street. Y'all burning up people's cars. Y'all burning up people's stores. What's wrong with you? So you supposed to tear up stuff, and then you want whatever rights you with. First of all, first thing is, this is it, Slim. This is the first thing here, Slim. You don't got no rights. You're here illegally. You don't got no rights. See, this is what I be explaining. See, because I've been so-called black a long time, man. We got alleged rights, and we don't got no rights. And they were whooping our ass. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm just waiting for y'all. I'm just waiting for y'all to do it. I'm just waiting for y'all to do it. It's gonna happen to you. Cause now the Marines coming. So go ahead and burn cars now. Go ahead and put your hand on them ice. All y'all people up there seeing the Ohio, all that coming out in the road and stopping federal agents, putting your hands on them from doing. And these people is here illegally. Y'all go get what you want. Y'all go get what you want. Y'all go get what see nobody don't like us because they can't kick us out of here because this is our ish. So that's why we get blicked and sent to jail, football numbers on us and all of that. Because all we gonna do is what? Can't wait for the family to come home. We don't get departee. You see? You see? We don't get departee. Good old American engine. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little. I'm going back to what you call the hood because it's mine.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action.
Your hood is not a part of this part of the Americas. Some of y'all's from up in the water acting like you don't got no sense. Right? But you want to come over here, huh? To the turquoise water, huh?
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frame?
You want to come over here, huh? To the turquoise water. You want to come over here to the land where the sun dies. You want to come over here to the third Egypt, huh? To the third coast and act like a fool, huh? You want to come over here where all the best women is, huh? You want to come over here where all the best men is. You want to come over here where all the best trees and plants and animals and minerals and vitamins for the Hulkamaniacs. You want to come over here. You want to wild out. Then you don't want nobody tell you nothing. Yo, I ain't even know it was 7th round. It's talk time. Let me get this out. I'm up here having a good old conversation, man. Let me put this boy to sleep, man. I didn't know it was talk time. Lipinski, why you ain't telling me it was talk time, man? Put this dude to sleep. Talking to me. Oh, Lord. Put him to sleep, Lord. Oh, now the internet going janky because I got to tuck. That means he done did whatever these cheaters do. His internet was fine. I was talking so long. Look, and he surrendered. He about to DC, and I'm not gonna get my win. This is a gold hat, y'all. This is what they do. Watch it live. I did the video. Watch it live now. Watch it live. Watch it live. He surrendered. Let's see if he a man. He might be different. I got a video up. I did the same thing. Beat the hell out this dude. Tucked him. I KO'd him. He ain't surrender. I KO'd him. And he DC'd and all that, and I got a loss. This dude, he seemed to be a man. Respect to you. What's your name? Dreezy One Shot. He took that L. So far, he surrendered. He ain't want the smoke. He taking that L. Shout out Dreezy One Shot. He a real gold hat. I got my victory. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Respect to that man. Respect to that man. I was so engaged in combat, you know. So I just proved to you right there. If you ever seen the movie Watcher, the blue dude that he was in the room and he was fixing a engine, making love to his wife, watching TV and figuring out the world at the same time. I just proved that to you because I was talking to y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was talking to y'all and I was so engaged in the conversation that I had no idea what round it was. It was the 7th round, fam. And I had to re-engage my other mind and say it's tuck time. And Southpaw, boop, bop. It's over. Not because I'm like super nice or nothing like that. I'm just my example. I was in 2 different realms at the same time. Okay. And y'all just witnessed Albino Ali. Like, share, subscribe. Let everybody know the channel is alive. So y'all go ahead and do it. Because I ain't forget what I was talking about. Y'all go ahead and do it. Because now the Marines is coming. And see, what you don't know, the Marines, they don't come from outside. The Marines live here. You're going to see a lot of pickup trucks on the move. Going to certain places. Heading to airports. Y'all getting these people that wear them bent hats and glasses in the area that I live in. All colors. Y'all getting them moving. Y'all getting a lot of people 6'6", 2'3", with 220, 240, 300 cut up. Y'all getting them mobile now. Activate. And what I seen somebody out there, this big body girl, big bellies, banging on the truck. Y'all can't even run from police, let alone squad with them. So y'all go ahead and keep doing it. Y'all go ahead and keep doing it. Y'all go ahead and keep doing it. That's what OG gonna tell you. That's what OG goes. Go ahead and, man, listen, bump them police. Yeah, go ahead and put your hand on federal agents. And then when they say, OG segregated, and they come back on my channel, and they see I got 47 up here, it's like, y'all didn't know he was trolling? That's called sarcasm, you idiot. I'm gonna tell you something. A long time growing up in the city, yeah, we used to buck at the police, but we wasn't bucking at them when we was wrong. We was bucking at them because we was right. Get up off the block. Ain't nobody did nothing. Raise up. And they talk their little ish-nash, but, you know, in that day we were strong. We stood together, woo-dee-woo, and we got them up out the block. Now, if the homie we know is doing something wrong, we gonna regulate. I hope I'm using the right word. We're gonna regulate the volume of tribal defense, because we know he doing wrong. We just, hey, don't slam him like that though. You know what I'm saying? You already got him. You got him. Hey, you ain't gotta slam him like that though, homie. Don't. Hey, just, you know. We go come get, because we know he doing wrong. We know he doing wrong. So we just go make sure they tell you watch your head when you get in the car. They ain't kicking you and punching you, and because they like to take their little, especially if the homie a runner. They like to hit runners. So we gonna make sure they don't beat you. But we know you doing wrong. We ain't gonna be like, he ain't did nothing. We know what's Jamilo? We know that he's a neighborhood outpost pharmaceutical distributor. We know that. But if you're a good brother, don't do that. You ain't got to do that. And if it's a brother that's wrong in the hood, they go, but yeah, they got such and such. Yeah, man, them over there, man, they been got that mother trucker. Y'all mother truckers out here wronger than wrong. Wronger than wrong. Both of your armpits strong. Burning cars and then waving flag. How you know people? I can guarantee people in Mexico is sitting up there watching their TV like, why are they waving the flag, bro? Why are they waving the flag, bro? What are they doing? Nosotros. Like what are they doing? Because I can guarantee you go down to Mexico tearing up ish waving the American flag. The federale's not going to get you. The streets is going to get you. And it's not even a race thing. It's just, this not your barrio. What are you doing? Thank you. I'm telling you, the abuelas and the abuelos is like, I don't know what's your problem. I came here, got my papers. I'm good. Switched up. Every day a picture. Fresh as, what's wrong with you? It's not just, and it's just not our people that was colonized by the Spaniards. It's our people that was colonized by the British too, the West Indians. Got some homies that had to run a few years ago. You done been here since I was little. Other language, man, I'm been foreign from little. Man, I'm been here since man was small. Now I'm grown and you grown, and you still ain't got your papers. Is that the government? Is that the government or is that you? I'm just saying. Ninja's 45 years old, 50 years old, 30-something years old, still getting locked up for moving at work. It's the man? It's the man? It's the man? Or is that you? Because I watch some, I know some real ones. And I seen some documentaries. The plan, cause this is what I be telling y'all. I be telling y'all, you can see a lot of people from our era, in any era, but especially my era, did not watch these gangster movies correctly. Mother Trunkers wanted to be Scarface, didn't watch the whole movie. Scarface got blicked down. Huh? Shower pussy dung. Everybody watch The Godfather. Everybody like Sonny. Sonny got blicked down because he too hot-headed. His sister, she like to pop off at her mouth. Husband be slapping her up. Went over there, handled the husband, and even told the sister, like, look, I know what you're doing. But after a while, I'm going to stop coming over here and whooping homie ass because you doing that ish on purpose. He's like, he was putting that, you put me in a position where I got to come over here. And the last time he did it, last time the homie put hands, Sonny dog walked. It's the most famous scene in Godfather. Dog walked him outside. I ain't trash can to the face. Uppercuts, all of that. Dog walking. Even the Simpsons replayed it. Did it their way. I mean, that was classic ass whipping Sonny put on that man for hitting his sister. Yeah. Sister spoiled, mouthy brat. Yeah. Fredo was, you know what I mean? Fredo was Fredo. You wasn't supposed to murder Fredo. You was supposed to keep Fredo up under the wing. You slapped Fredo up. You see what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to murder your brother. You see what happened to Mike? He went crazy in the old country by himself with some birds. There wasn't even nobody around him. You know what I mean? Pop died with his grandson in the garden. You heard me? Playing with his grandson. It's how you go out, too. It's how you go out. Now, he had to go out with that pain, with a heart attack, because he was a gangster. But he was a good dude, though. So he got to go out with his grandson. When Papa fell down, grandson went, oh, Papa, somewhere with Papa. You see what I'm saying? Sonny, the brother-in-law knew. He knew what it was. And see, this is where you gotta be a man. Okay, listen. Okay, I had put hands on this chick. If you see the type of chick she just goes, that's how she built. And her brothers is coming over there and sliding. You gotta tell her, hey, baby girl, I can't listen. I can't do it. Because see, you go start an argument with me, and you know you winning. And you ain't starting like just back and forth. Yeah. She putting hands, she jumping up, she breaking dishes, F you, but she's with it. You know what I mean? And you causing, there's only one recourse for a man, and it's physical. So what you supposed to do as a man is, yo, I'm out. Not even just because I don't want your brothers whooping my ass. I'm good, Slim. I'm good. Because see, at that point, the next time your brother come over here, I'm a brap homie. Because I can't beat him. Because if the dude could squab, he could respect that Sonny whipped him out. He just got the best of me that time. He'd be ready to squab up with Sonny every time. But Sonny had them hands. Sonny had that mistreatment. So he don't want that. So what's the next thing you do? They put the dog down. Gotta put him down. That motherfucker Great Dane Bullmastiff. Gotta put him down. We Chihuahuas over here. We gotta put him down. Boom. Sister did something. Sonny talked to her. Hey, listen, we at war. It's crazy. Your husband's suspect anyway. And if you do, not even he's suspect. He totally said if you do that, you can have him turn against the family. Right? She don't listen. Jump up in his face again. Old boy smacked the ish out of her. Run out the house before Sonny get there. Call the boys. Yeah, I did it. I did it. He coming for me. And boom. She make the call.
Fully packed here tonight. All the seats
Sonny across that Brooklyn Bridge. Lickety split, and they was waiting for him. Got him. He gone. That's it. That's it. His sister caught that body. That's why she went crazy and was trying to help Michael later. You know what I mean? It's all temperament, bro. That shit is real talk, fam.
watch out for that.
That shit is real talk, fam. These little YNs be watching if they did watching, a lot of people from our era was still YNs in their head.
What a weight difference.
You get in to get out. You get in to get out.
It's small, shorter, much lighter. Gotta be fast, gotta be sharp, otherwise you're out.
No disrespect.
Here comes Dr.
You get in to get out. And there's no way out, but the way out is that you mature out. Job. Get out the damn street. Get out the whole damn state. Because if you out of sight, you out of mind. The ninjas that you was ninjas with be like, oh yeah, Hammy done made it. He live out in, yeah, I mean, he live out in Wisconsin somewhere on the farm, man. I mean, he ain't even with that, man. They don't even associate you with it. I know what I'm talking about. Once the dojo still has the respect for you. Oh, he's a ninja. No, that's a ninja. He used to throw the ninja star. He used to have the ninja chucks and all that. No, you don't run up on him. You don't run up on him. Because he's from here. He's just not from here no more. You understand what I'm saying? That's what tattoos meant back in the day. You know, it wasn't no camera on that Mace thing. And like before us, you know, your grandpa, your father, he had a tat. He was a service. He bust that blick. He ain't had no AK on his arm for no rap purposes. No, that's what he used to do up in the services. Huh? I know. Huh. The only tattoo my daddy had. Hey.
Every seat has been sold.
Only tattoo my uncle got.
And there's the bell to start round one.
I'm switched up. So it's different. You had to earn your tats. Your tats meant something. Because when you outside, that's what people gonna see. Yeah, where you from? And then when you get to that stage that you ringing them bells, that's what the tats symbolize. You don't gotta ask you where I'm from, homie. You ready? Now what we gonna do with it? You understand what I'm saying? Now what we gonna do with it? And either it's gonna be what it is, you know what I mean? We gonna squab up, or we not. You just gonna accept me for who I am. I'm gonna accept you for who you am. We gonna keep being men and move along, family. You understand what I'm saying? But all that extracurricular, I ain't getting nowhere, bro. I ain't doing nothing for nobody. You hear me? So I ain't got him talking to me. First round, told you, man. No power punching. Go to sleep. That's the overhand wop-de-wop. Punch your temple, your cranium, skull bone into your jaw. Punch your brain downward. Oh, there go the janky internet. I'm telling you, man.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep.
Yeah, man. These YNs they ain't watch it. They ain't watch Boys in the Hood and seen that Ricky got blicky because his brother be outside. You know what I'm saying? Repping that other side. You know what I mean? Repping that Democrat side. Ricky dumbass. Ricky dumbass was supposed to turn and run with Trey the other way, but nah. Now my brother wanted them sliders. I got it, homie. Yeah, no, that's why you need to go with me, because your brother is Doughboy. You need to come with me this way. Need to come with me this way. I lived it. It was a dude talking crazy to me, and I told him, 2:30, you got to see me. And he just kept talking. And I said some colorful words. My teacher kicked me out the class, and I said, yeah, just know 2:30 you got to see me. You're not making it to the 6 train, homie. You're not making it uptown, homie, without this mistreatment. And all his homies knew, because, see, they know me from, see, in school is different. But they know me from across 110th Street. It's a different animal. It's a different animal once you cross 110th Street, OG. And I told homie, they ain't told me where you from. I said, homie, I be in them P's. East River Projects, Washington Projects. I ain't worried about none of that. Just was over there the other night, homie. What your projects got to do with the mistreatment I'm about to give you, homie?
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute.
For talking.
I'm gonna go in there and try and knock my opponent out
For talking. And you ain't one of them. You ain't no squabbler. You ain't no, you know what I mean? You don't catch bodies, nothing. Tatted up in high school. You see what I'm doing. You know what I'm about. And he kept talking. Okay, 2:30, you got to see me. And motherfuckers coming to me like I'm the president. Yo, OG, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Yo, come on, man. You just talking, man. So listen, man. Time for talking is done, man. Because I left out the class. I was standing by the bathroom. The main bathroom. By that time, you know how I go back in the day. It done went through the school. It's gonna be a fight 2:30. Somebody getting knocked out 2:30. And his homies come, yo, man, come on, man. Listen, your man shouldn't have been talking. He's not one of them. Now, mind you, I broke my thumb because I should have let him. I should have let him go. I had to learn my lessons from the great grand holy mother, great grand holy father. But you better believe I put hands on that man. Talking to me, yeah. Because you see, you can't come up trying to say you talk to me crazy and ain't nothing happened to you. That's just how it was. That's just how it was. Because that's just how it was. Not just because I ain't Debo, I ain't, skinny ninja. I'm tall, skinny ninja, especially at that time. I'm probably like $160. Strong though, I'm strong. Strong with it. And the OGs told me how to box. My mama boxed, my daddy boxed. OGs, enough squabs in the hood. I got a good record. My name rang bells with them hands, buddy. Oh, no. He be laughing and joking, but, pay that man. Yeah, he cool. Yeah, he cool. Yeah, but I don't know about all that other issue talk about. I mean, you see what I'm saying? You don't see him as a YN with the OGs for nothing. I mean, like, respect that man.
And just as quickly as
you understand? Had to put hands on homie. And when he woke up, what's up, sis? JFK in the building. And when he woke up, and see my hair was broke. That's what he woke up, punched her. Come on. Like, man, I done broke my hand on your face, boy. The fight over. You just got up, man. That's the second time you done got up too, boy. This ain't what you want, player. This ain't what you want, player.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Ain't no better. Every dude I met like me, we talked to each other first before we got the squabbling. Then we said, oh, this ain't no way out, but we go squab here, because this mother trunker just like me. Let's get it. And we was best of friends after that. Best of friends. I got so many people that are supposed to be my ops that I'm cool with, fam. Because they know what time it is. And I know what time it is. Ain't no chump over there. Ain't no chump over here. So let's talk this out before we beat the hell out of each other. And be sitting here and have to, you know what I mean, drink a beer and take heat of the herbs with each other because we done whooped each other ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
You gotta have that discernment. Y'all YNs be crashing out, honey.
Every minute of this fight is important.
And that's our language too. We've been saying crashing out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round,
even 2 Chainz had to re-say it for you. Look at you. Go ahead and crash yourself. What's wrong with y'all, man? Hey. I think I should be up on that points because I tucked homie first round. I don't know how it's tied, but you know, it is what it is. Hey. Y'all go ahead and do it. I'm gonna sit here and watch it just like I watched the movie Under Siege. And when the Marines came in there, oh, y'all gonna be begging for the police. Y'all gonna be begging for ICE. Y'all gonna be begging for ICE to come and snatch you out the house when the Marines get in there. Yeah, boy. The Marines don't got no time for it. They done call them off the base. They not coming out there to talk to y'all. They not coming out there to stand in the subway. This ain't the National Guard bench. Coming to slide, baby. I'm coming to. I know Marines. Got them in my family. Got them around my neighborhood. They coming to slide. Sliding is approved. So tear it up. Tear it up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. And when you end back up in Mexico, oh no, when you end up in the super prison and you only allowed in the 90-degree angle, huh? When your ass is only allowed to look at your feet when you walking and your only haircut is a Caesar, a baldy, homie, you'll get it. When you gotta sleep up under them lights, the one from Camp Pendleton, yeah, Big O, tell him Big O. I know Big O just laughing. See, the ladies be scared or wonder about what's going on. You typed it. How you gonna tell me be quiet and you gonna type it? I ain't gonna say it again because I'm from the streets, but you typed it. Don't type it. I know who Big O is, so I already know what's going on. What's already known don't gotta be spoke on. I bet you Big O probably about 6'4", 200 to 300 pounds, and can bend a goddamn monkey wrench bar with his hands. He can fix a car with a goddamn piece of paper. I know what he about. I got him in my. Listen, go ahead and do it. Y'all go ahead and do it. Huh? I'm gonna be laughing watching the movie. This is a movie. We live in a movie. I'm watching the movie. I'm watching the movie, baby. I want to see you crash out. They did a movie called Crash, which is stupid, which are dumb asses. Which are dumb, huh? Stan Lee used to work for the military. That's where comic book, the boxes in the comic book come from. Stan Lee, from when they be doing ops. And they explain the plan to some people. Some people is not good with killing. So they make it look like a comic book. We going in this way, you pop this dude, make your way upstairs, pop that mother trucker, get back up under the water and the submarine be out. America, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Some people is just with it. Some people is warriors. They with the killer. They don't need the comic book style. They, okay, what's the plan, boss? We going in about 4:30. We gonna drop you out the plane 200 miles per hour. You slip in the water. You swim 3 miles to the beach. You popping it, boop, popping it, script it, whopping it, slooping it, blopping. It's America, baby. Some dudes is with that. Some dudes is on that plane like, woo! You gotta calm them down. Like, let's shut up, shut up, shut up. And some dudes is just. They want to do what's right for their country, but they gotta do something to mollify that they about to do some killing. So Stan Lee put it in comic book form for that ass. They showed you that in the Manchurian Candidate movie, huh?
Needs to put some combination work together.
Some people they got the killer in them. They just gotta, and some people just they ready to kill. Not murder, not murder, not murder, not murder.
Someone's will
kill it.
But which fighter will it be?
Not murder, because that's wrong. Murder is wrong. Kill it. See, like what this dude trying to do to me, trying to kill, because I killed him early, trying to kill me. Y'all go ahead and do it. Y'all go ahead and do it. It's going to be a flag waving on your ass. A penitentiary flag. It's going to be a goddamn corner flag waving over your head. You keep playing. They said the goddamn Marines coming out. I said, oh, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. They gonna hit y'all with the tear gas that got the natural mustard in it from mustard seed. Not even no chemicals. Shit gonna make you cry and doo-doo and pee yourself at the same time. And you ain't never stood in the room like some of my partners. Stood in the room with no mask and cough and vomit and become immune to that ish. That's why, see, the great mother, she's good. Great father, I ain't become no Marine, because this would be my time. I'd come out there with no mask and tear gas the hell out y'all and laugh. And be laughing, whooping your ass. You gone. I would print out my own deportation stickers. Every person I arrest, I put a sticker on your ass. I have my own page on YouTube. Man, listen, Trump be my best friend. Have my own page. Caught another one. I be like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Catching y'all mother trunkers. Catching y'all mother. You gone. That be my that be my sticker. You gone. Get him, OG. You gone. Master Sergeant OG Circle Game. Corporal in charge of the ICE unit and deportation. Join us. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on You're Gone, the deportation show. I had everybody watching, and you'd be surprised how many people from your country love my show. I love this show. I see you call my cousin. I'm glad you sent him back. You'll be surprised. I have your families up there.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I see you call Juan Guadalupe. He is a dangerous person. That's why we left the country 30 years ago. Thank you. OG Circle Game and the You Gone show. I had people sending me pictures of family members. You know, y'all think people want y'all here? Y'all listen. Your own peoples don't want you here. That's why they left there. It's not us. It's you, man. You're the problem, man. You come in here with Jordans on, going down in Central Park, robbing, trend day. That man, get your ass on the trend, and they argue your ass back where you came from, gangster. Since you so gangster. When I was little, I ain't see the Yakuzas and them and the Chinamen and them tearing up ish and burning flags. How they gonna get an HSBC bank if they tearing up stuff? No. No. You silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. How they gonna get a Chinatown if they up here whooping Americans' ass and then waving the Chinese flag? Talk about, no, I got the right. I got the right to disrespect every American engine and the first thieves that colonized and then set up the rules. No, I got the right. Huh? That's like somebody coming to your house.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
For those of us that live in homes, and you know you got the number plaque for your house, right? Mother trucker come to your house, start setting a fire to your grass, and waving their house plaque. Yeah, this is 3353, 3353. You're like, what is going on with you, sir, ma'am? Oh, I know what you got the right to do. You got the right for me to go in here, get this blick, and come out with naked arms. That's called bare arms. That's what you got the right. You got the right for me to come out here with naked arms.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, there was no
Okay, Millie. Okay, Millie, do what you think. Shout out to Big O. You understand? That's what you got the right to do.
here in round 8. Great round. Let's see if they can build on
No Buffalo Soldiers. Buffalo Soldiers is foreigners, man. Them was Africans. Goddamn servicemen, boy. It's American engine, boy. I'm gonna show you about these naked arms. I'm gonna show you about these naked arms. Yeah, because I know you do the same. If I was in your country, you wouldn't be wrong. So what the hell you got going on? Man, you know I stay away from stuff, man. But once I seen Abuela, she said, I don't want you here. Go back to your country, please. You come here, I did it. I got my papers. I don't have no problems in America. I go to the barrio. I see my cousins. I see everyone. What is your... Get the hell out of here. Abuela wants y'all gone. I'm talking for Abuela. Y'all done got Abuela nerves bad. She can't go to the Wally Mart. She can't go to the Publix. She can't go to Sam Clubs. She can't go to the food truck and get her gyro without YNs from her country up there skirting and burting and powing. You see, I told you all countries got ninjas in it. Nobody don't believe in it. I had to learn it. I used to. I don't even respond to ninjas because I ain't no ninja. That's the first thing. When I was a ninja, I used to respond to that stuff. From the skin color to the actions and the way I behave. Then when I start to ninjify myself, like, wait a minute.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
I do remember what my grandmother told me. I do remember what my daddy told me. My skin ain't black. I am Mr. Choco Latte.
Despite what the judges
I am El Swaglohim, El Guape, Cacao, Bronze Man. Stop playing with me. I am bronze, sir, ma'am, people.
Pretty lopsided decision there.
What is going on?
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills.
People start saying ninja, I'll be like, you dang all right. And then they look at you like, I'm talking about you. Oh, you talking to me? I don't identify as ninja. So my bad. I guess you. And then after that, they want to talk to you like, you don't identify as ninja? Come sit here with me. Man, I whipped this man ass. My children got every spectrum of the human population within their associate realm. From peach all the way to copper. Everybody, different countries here, there, everywhere. Don't got no caps on my kids. But they still know who ninjas are. But they know that you could be a ninja, you Italian. You could be a ninja, you from Guatemala. You could be a ninja, you Mexican. You could be a ninja, you Irish. You could be a ninja, you Polish. You could be... You see what I'm saying? You could be a ninja, you from Texas. You could be a ninja, you from Canada. The hue of your skin doesn't declassify the ninjetics. It doesn't. If you're doing ninja-like movements, sir, you're a ninja. There you are. Yeah, it's you. You beasted it. You beasted it. You was a ninja. You beast ninja'd. I can't get explicit. Grown folk know what I'm talking about. You was beast ninja-ing. It was you. Yeah, man. People thought my man 47 he cut the food stamps. He erased. No. He cutting Takamo Quasia and them off the food stamps that got BMWs and doing TikToks. Huh? Now, when I was getting tax-free money, I don't think the people money should go to that. You start getting on your George Jefferson, your Archie Bunker. I don't want to pay for that. How you got a new BMW hybrid and you in the P's? On assistance in the P's. Because there's people living in the P's got that guap. I ain't talking to them. I ain't talking about them. He's cutting food stamps. No. You can't sell your food stamps at the corner store no more to get fly on the weekend. My mother used to work for the welfare. It's always a work the welfare plan. It just wasn't enforced on y'all lazy asses in the 80s. It was optional to see. That was the matrix then. Who want to get it? Now it's 3, 2, 1, go. You gotta go now. Go. In the 80s, you could lay on your ass and say, you got a job program. In the 90s, you could still, but then it was go, work to work, welfare to work, get up. You gotta get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. He got to stay on his feet like a walking machine. Yeah. Ain't no more YNs getting charges, flipping them over. on car chase videos. YN's getting out the brand new Charger Scatback Slim Bodies with Jordans on, cause their mom and them is selling the food stamps. Huh? Huh? Ain't no more your prom mud trunkers pulling up with BMWs with the doors lift up, Gucci down at the feet. Huh? Ain't no more of that. Cause see, people working don't do that. Cause we know the value of a dollar. Huh? When you do that, you get to talking like Julius, Chris Rockfather. Oh, that's 33 cents worth of air right there that you breathe. Don't do that. That's 53 cents worth of socks you done dirtied up right there. You see that it get, especially when you got your that you love. Even if you are inconsistent mother trunk, you trying to do right. You know the value of a dollar. Y'all heathenish, hyena heifers, Triple H. Y'all don't know nothing about no values or no dollars, huh? And the hard, hustling, heartbroken, working lionesses, they tired. It's time for them to take a break. Wiggle their toes. And y'all heifers and ninjas, it's time to get in the work field. I bet you ain't gonna be buying them Balenciagas when it's coming out your check. Bet your ass ain't gonna be buying them red bottoms when it's coming out your check. I bet you heifers won't be sliding from different boroughs to fight chicks when it's coming out your check. You see how all the jokes cat when it was told it was true? Gas too hot to even do drive-bys right. The gas too hot to slide, run up on them. I ain't driving across town. I squashed that beef with that mother trunk over Zoom. It's over. It costs too much to slide. I gotta fill the car up. I gotta get my shiesty. I gotta get bullets. You understand? I gotta get all of the type of stuff to get away that I'm not gonna say because I don't promote no crimes up here. Then I gotta drive over there. Then I gotta do surveillance. Then I gotta bop you. Then I gotta beep 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 beep, and then I gotta go home. That costs money because I gotta drive back where I came from. Or I gotta pay my. I ain't really with no Code D, so I gotta drive back where I came from. Big O no. America ain't even sliding on people right now. It costs too much money to fill up them bombers. I don't got the time. Listen, Trump be trying to. I don't want to do it. We are 37 trillion in debt. I don't want to fill up the planes. It's costing me a lot. So if I fill up the planes, there will be explosions. I understand it. I'm not filling up no plane, no vehicle, if I'm not sliding. So let's talk about this, Slim. Let's do business. Let's do business. Y'all YNs don't know about doing no business. Your daddy ain't there. Daddy don't want you. Your mama there. She don't want you. She trying to get a new daddy for your new brother. I understand it. I understand the struggles. But come on over here. Listen to your OG. I'm going to show you what to do. See, what you do is you find an OG in the neighborhood. Go to the rec center. Go stand around the bus stop. Places where men is working. The mechanic. And just watch them. The time you standing there doing that, you ain't in the street doing dumb shit. Then you start asking questions. Goddamn, how you do that? And then once the OG see that you ain't a YN, he gonna start talking to you. Okay, little YN. What you do is, you young punk, go to this trade school over here. Punk. Take up a few classes, see what you like, punk. Once you find what you like, do it, punk. Get a certificate. It's gonna put you straight into the workforce, punk. You chump. Then you can go buy your Jordans, chump. You ain't got to steal them. Y'all young punks. You know how many people I know was top shotters? They work for the government now. And they done been to prison. Proud that they work for the government. I'm proud of them too. Because them my OGs, I see them change. They used to be in the street. Now they complete. Be in a house with their wife. With their smoking jacket on. Velvet. Cigar. Swirling wine around. Watching the playoffs. Still talking like a hood ninja. In his house. He go outside, he sound as educated or as white as can be. That's a stereotype when you speak correctly. She said, I'm back for the third time. They say 3 times the charm, Jamila. Come on with it. Don't you got 3 names? Come on with it. Do it, punk. All of your, I'm watching these little YNs. They can't even get away in the cars no more. Young punk got away from the police 4 or 5 miles, crashed the car. Can't get out the car because the pants too tight. Another set of punks get away from the cops. These dumb punks go hide at a rest stop. The screech is not in y'all. Y'all from the suburbs trying to emulate rap stuff. It's not in y'all. Get your educations. And yes, I said educations. Because I'm educated enough to speak incorrectly. Get your educations. That's why I tell my children, get the piece of paper that say you're smart. So you could go out in the world and do something besides be a punk. Punk. Little young chumps. Nobody know how to say nothing to you. I'm about to slide. Can't tell y'all young punks that LeBron ain't the GOAT. He not the GOAT. Punk. I'm talking crazy right now because Mike coming back. They can't stop me. In a few minutes, a few months, I'm going to be saying Mr. Sensitive Name again. Punk. It's coming back. Y'all mother trunkers better get ready. Musical chairs is over. We doing assigned seats in the class, chump. Punks. The men is gonna sit in the men's seats. The ladies is gonna sit in the ladies' seats. And we going to work, punks. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. I seen an older peach lady today. I was getting some gas. She got me and her got about the same vehicle. You could say she pulled up. She had the sticker look like Trump ride with you in the car. I said, I love that sticker. She gave me the biggest smile. And she said, he loves you too. I said, I know. Because the country getting great again. I couldn't talk to elderly white people when I was young. Not because of me. Because of the division and the cap. But she know I know the policies. And she see the silverback. She said, oh, that's one of the good. That's a smart one. That's one of the American Indians right there. I'm sorry. I hope they're good kids. I'm just talking about, watch them. I'm just talking about OG. I'm just talking about living in this game called Earth, man. That's all I'm talking about, baby. Just don't. It's a cap. They lied. We all out here together. We woo, man. We out here on our own. We all together, man. It was a lie, man. That lady was, she was just, and I'm not going to hold, I was trying to get her attention too. I said, I'm sorry I seen you on the phone. I said, I love that sticker. He loves you too, baby. I said, I love it too. The country great again. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. The country great because she know what I'm talking about. I don't talk to Aztecs. That be ear hustling, man. I'm talking, cause I talk. The people that know me in my area, I be talking to my people, so everybody. And I be talking about 47. I said I love 47. I ain't never loved, liked, favored, not a president. This is my dude. He from Queens. He just got this swag. It's all over. I told you, it's in you. Come on, man. This man, Mr. Sensitive Son, couldn't even reach his height. My man, 47. Y'all ever seen Barron Trump? His son, 18, 6'9". Got grown women's in New York chasing him down. That's swag Elohim. El Guapo, baby. Mr. Sensitive Sons ain't pulling them like that. Trump's son, 6'9". You see him? Man, listen, he handsome too, boy, with a suit. Got the. Go ahead, little Trump. You doing like your daddy doing. Dude, like a pill. Gotta be a player. What else he gonna be? But a player. You always see what his daddy doing. I gotta swoop it to the side like that. I gotta talk real calm like this. My wife gotta be bad like my mama. Oh, okay. I gotta wear the nice tailor-made suit like this with the wingtip. Oh, okay. He got it down at 19. We don't need no more presidents. Come on, Barron. Everything. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I'm just on the vibe. Ain't nobody gonna do it like 47 done did it. Y'all realize it's the first year, right? This man done did 4 years worth of work in the first year. Ain't he working? Ain't he working? Seeing them YNs getting locked up in Chicago, ice popping out on that ass. Pop go to Weasel. Pop go to, and what? Why the Pop go to Weasel? Cause the Weasel go mother trunk and Pop. You better believe it. So y'all go ahead and tear it up. Y'all got me going today. I'm ready. Y'all go ahead and tear the club up. Tear the club up.
Alongside me
you
is
gonna
Johnny
see?
Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for
You gonna
our
see?
tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko,
See?
6'7" tall.
You gonna
and
see?
248
You gonna get what you're looking for. You gonna get what you're looking for. Because what you ain't know what you're looking for was looking for you.
If you're gonna give away
That's
so
what you
much
ain't know.
weight, you've got to depend on speed because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
What you wasn't looking for was looking for you.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
So yeah,
boxing.
man.
In the red
Tear the
corner,
club up.
from Kyiv,
Y'all
Ukraine,
YNs pull your
and
pants
41
up.
knockouts in his
Because you're
45
going to
career
prison.
wins. He is the two-time
The lack
heavyweight
of
champion
agility
of the world,
and hip
known
movement
as Dr.
when avoiding the
Iron Fist.
authorities
Introducing
got you up in the county.
Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the
We used to
blue
hop the
corner
fence. Y'all ain't,
from Eastern
is Lipinski still in here?
Here's one of boxing's all-time
Y'all
greats,
ain't be,
the
Chi-Town, you in here.
champion of the
My
world,
urban, y'all know what we talking about. We hop, scoop, spit, tea.
introducing Larry Holmes.
Y'all YNs ain't got no agility.
Tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here
See,
we
in my
go.
day, only the sergeant could get fat. Because he done put in that work.
Let's get it on.
All the other police is in shape because they got to chase us.
Matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
And that's a task. Brothers was athletic. 60s, 70s, 80s, and 50s. Athletic. Everybody doing crime was athletic. I ain't just gonna put it on. I ain't gonna put it on no the Irish, the Polish, the Italians, the Chinamen, the Japanese. You was chasing the athletic, but especially them coloreds when you're wrenching around uptown
They're giving us a high
in Bumpy
tempo
Johnson
show.
land. They hopping fences and dipping through alleys and they like squirrels. Gotta get in a different type of shape to taste one of them, to catch one of them. Shout out to my homie. We had a he probably old and fat now, but it was this bad white boy cop, man.
One
We used to
of the
call him
hottest
Superman.
tickets around. It's standing
Because he could keep up with
room
ninjas.
only for this, our main
All
event.
ninjas did was just get in better shape.
That are born for this. That
It's
are
like, oh,
made for the
you know what I mean?
big
Because that was
time. And looking at
Superman
boy
catch
like
you. It was
that,
like, oh, who you got caught by? Oh, Superman caught you. All right, you was good. That's the only white cop in Harlem that you was allowed to get caught by. Superman. Cause that white man knew you got to be on jungle type of athletics out here. I didn't know.
It shows the skill, the discipline.
You was not allowed to be no fat cop when I grew up.
Because no one dare do anything.
He said, "I'm surprised I still had it." You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll never lose that. Especially you, Jamila, with your capping self. You know ninjutsu.
Like to see someone use a jab here
Don't.
to establish a boxing
You
presence,
probably
but no,
you
they
can't
just
remember the
wanna
last
fight.
time you did the Van Damme split, but you did it, and you can do it.
That jab had to hurt.
I forgot about you and Big O. Y'all, I ain't messing with y'all. I'm on y'all side. Whatever y'all got going on, I'm on y'all side. I got some good, I'm nice with the squad. I got some good martial arts training. I want to get trained, and my blick work is good. I just need more work. Whatever missions y'all got, I'm with them. Hit me up. Y'all got to ask Miss OG first, let her know I'm coming back, and then I'm good. I ain't messing with you and Big O. I know what's going on over there. I ain't messing with nobody. Nobody.
When you think you come up now, ring away. You walk back to
Y'all YNs better start wearing the proper clothing, especially if you outside with it, because you're going to prison. I sit up here and laugh, man. When I was young, I used to watch cops to see white people get caught. Now I sit up here, I watch the car chases to see the YNs get caught.
Don't be a fool, don't get
And I just giggle.
Make him fight your fight.
I just giggle. I just laugh. And then it's a part of disappointment. Not really disappointment. It's just that when you get away and you crash the car, I'm like, then when we see the YNs, we're like, YNs. Never mind. Come on, man. Shout out Knockout 360 in the title world. That dude is funny. Yeah, man. YNs, man. Y'all can't do nothing right. Y'all can't even run from the police right. Lord have mercy. In Harlem, I seen a dude, shout out one of my homies, Pops, I ain't gonna say his name, but here OG. I seen this man run on foot, because when he was at school, he was a track star. So when the police tried to chase him, they never could catch him because he was too fast. He used to dip on the police, see him tomorrow. Even the police knew, once he hit 2-3 corners on you, we're not catching him. I don't want to say my homie, father's name with no disrespect, even if he wanted the story told. I'll ask him first, but just right now speaking, you know what I mean? If you from 123rd Street, you know who I'm talking about. That's as far as close I'm gonna get to. You from 123rd Street, you know who I'm talking about. This man was a track star. Police Nakashi. Shout out to you, OG. I know you home now. Yeah, man, no police Nakashi. Cause his pants was up. His pants is up.
Hook is finding its target.
When I was a young dude, them dudes wasn't just wearing the flying sneakers because they was the flying sneakers. They was gonna put them working in them Johns. Teddy up, they gone.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
They gone.
Not have come soon enough for this guy.
When I grew up, the people that was outside trapping, they wasn't wearing the New Balance that cost $400-500 just to make you feel bad, or not only to show that they had money. They had to put some work in them joints. At one point, one night, one day, one time, they gonna be caught slipping and them D's gonna jump out. Them jobs. We call them jump out boys, the job boys. Read on. Them boys that's on their job, them jump out boys go, they gonna pull up on you with no lights. You gotta put them sneakers to work. You can't run in no red bottoms with your pants down. When I grew up and the hustlers was outside with their Gucci on and the Versace, and they had the gold, they had the gators and all. They was dressed to the T with the slacks with all their golds on. They ain't had no drugs on them, and the police knew that. Oh, they just standing out there drinking Moet. They ain't doing that. They flaunting their wealth. You can't get them today.
Beautiful left hook.
Y'all YNs outside is standing in front of $70,000 vehicles, Balenciagas, and $2,000, what y'all call them, go yard bag purses, lady purses. Y'all wearing pearls. What are you doing? I want to lock you up for wearing pearls. I don't like it.
Left hook. It's finding its target.
Go to prison. See if you wear some pearls in there. You want to wear some pearls? Wear some pearls in there. with Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate like men wearing pearls. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead there with Nasty Nate. Go ahead. No, you want to wear pearls. That's why I'm telling you, I couldn't. And the great mother know that. That's why I'm not the president. That's why I'm not a dictator and none of that. Oh, because I had a YN straight. Yo, you want to wear pearls? I'll lock you up for wearing pearls. And I wouldn't put you directly in there with Nasty Nate just because you get the pearls violation. I'm gonna put you across the cell from a Nasty Nate. Just let him stare at you. Just let him stare at you, or just let you see how comfortable it is. And when you get out, you'll be rocking gold chains again. You'll be wearing rope chains and Cuban links and man jury again. You'll want to wear your watch on your left wrist again. Yeah, you will. After Nasty Nate stare at you for 3-4 months and lick his lips and say, when you bend over. Yeah, you go, yeah. You gonna want to be a man. And for the people that's graping, oh man, first we gonna let Nasty Nate have his way with you, and then we up out of here. Then yeah, you up out of here. We gonna get you right up out of here. We gonna get you unalive from nature weapon, stand you up, and put you down. And if I got some good sauces with me, I'll capture your soul in a bottle and keep you here in my office. Yeah. I have a spiritual bottle that look like the light, because you ain't supposed to go to the light. And when they unalive you, I catch you in the bottle and put you in my office. And then when I leave my mech suit, I forget about you and leave you in my office. You be on earth forever. You'll never get to spiritually ascend. F your whole existence up for graping. That's what I'm doing to them grapers. Murderers get murdered. That's how we do it. That would be my country. Oh, you're a murderer. Oh, you're a serial killer. Okay, no problem. When the police catch you, I allow the police to beat you for 30 minutes. Before they put you in the car, they get to beat you.
Left hook. It's finding its
I mean, whoop your ass. I mean, whoop you.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
Then we take you down to the station, print you, book you, whip you some more. Whoop you.
Stamina is so important for these
No, because you're a murderer. You bad. No, you bad. You like to murder and hurt people and cause pain to people's family. You crazy. Then we'll be transporting you to the county. We beat you some more. You get the brass knuckles with the dented spikes, not the spikes, because we don't want you bleeding. But it's gonna be, you know what I mean, gripped up, like Imani Tech armor. You understand what I'm saying? Never mind. We whooping your ass to the county. The whole time you in the county,
you couldn't write a script like this. This is like
you running fades. Yeah. We ain't gonna allow no knives, cause bless you, we don't want you to die in the penitentiary like that. But every day you squabbling. Every day. Talking to me. See that? And you're not just squabbling with the regular dude. You're squabbling with the lifers. You're squabbling with all the 6'6" and up, 300 pounds. With 2% body fat dudes. Yeah, you squabbling with them. Yeah. Mandatory. 8 every day. You got about 4 fights.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last So it's plan B time after
then when we send you up top to the penitentiary. Oh Lord. We gonna beat you on the bus. The whole ride. Beat you and tase you, cause you're a murderer. Yeah. You don't got no discernment, no care for life. Beat you and tase you. Throw water on you, tase you, waterboard you. Yeah, I said it. That's why I ain't the leader of no country. Waterboard you, raise you up, hunch the water up out you, slap the hell out you, tase you. Beat you, waterboard you again. You You go by that point. I don't. Yeah, no, you done did it, boy. I'm gonna be standing there. You done did it. If I ain't there, I'll be there on holographic image. No, boy, you done did it. It's up.
How are they gonna come back from that?
Oh, cause you think when you get to the penitentiary, you go serve your time. Ain't no time. Only time you go serve is about 2 hours.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
And in that 2 hours, one of the hours we gonna let you rest from all that whipping. You gonna think it's over. You gonna think it's over. Then the next hour, we gonna let women just come in and slap for an hour. Just women. We just gonna let women just come in and just open palm, slap the hell out of you. Both. I'm talking about power slaps. Just slap the hell out of you. And then after both sides of your face is swole up and red and bleeding, you're going to the Get Unalive Now squad. Blicketry!
Forget tactics. They know.
You gonna be telling people in hell, don't never in your life while that man running that country go up there and do no murder. When you go to hell, the devil gonna be like, I ain't even gotta ask you why you here. I'm gonna give you a low fire. I'm gonna give you a low fire. I seen what happened to you. Come on here in prison. I'm gonna give you a low fire. Lord, what they did to you up there, you paid enough. Lord, you might be. What we gonna do to you up here, you might be able to get to be a spawn and come back and do something right. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and tear it up. Y'all go ahead and tear it up. Yeah, OG on some ish today. Got YNs out here. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I can't do it no more. Me no black, papi. Me no black. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. People need to be locked up. People need to be... Motherfuckers need to be imported and exported. It's time, Slim. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. At some point, the things you don't like got to happen. For the good things to happen. You know, I like Demolition Man. I don't want a whole bunch of Wesley Snipes running around. Lock him up. Get him up out of here. Or get your life right. You know, whether you like what I'm saying or not, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all better watch. What's that joint with goddamn Vin Diesel, Babylon AD? You better watch it. They said we need you to do a mission. He said, yo, you know I can't even go in that country no more. You know the rules they got in there.
That hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What you gotta do, Toddy, is
I keep playing.
You've gotta wait. You just gotta throw caution to the wind and just.
You gonna roll? You go roll or get roll on?
You just gotta put in.
I'm a American Indian. I ain't got nothing to worry about. My people so with it, they changed my grandmama birth certificate say colored and Negro and Indian at the same time. This me. I ain't got to worry about ICE running down on me for nothing. You think they gonna have to stop? You look Caribbean. Oh, let me help you, sir. Driver's license with the real ID star on it. When I put my driver's license out, it sings America of yeah, coming to take over the mother trunking world. America. Police be like, have a good day, sir. God bless you. God bless you. And you keep saving us. And you keep protecting us. Americans. I didn't know. Because if it's so bad, why our extended family moved from out in the middle of the water and all other type of places to come to the place that got the turquoise water in the jungle? To come to the place in that magical book that told Job to flee to the place that got the most cattle in the world. That's Texas. That's the Americans. They hot. You know? That's just me. I used to hate it here. You know why I used to hate it here? Because I was a ninja. The man. You know what the man doing. You a ninja. Stop being a ninja. Stop being a ninja. That you will be worried about the man. Who's the man? Where's the man? What's the plan? Who's the man behind the man? I ain't saying that it ain't no such thing as systematic oppression. No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if your dumbass knows systematic oppression, why your dumbass putting the systematic stereotypical jacket on your dumbass systematic looking ass?
It's the heavyweights.
I ain't saying to sell out. I ain't saying to tap dance. I'm saying avoid being a ninja and what comes with it. Excuse me, I got to tuck this, man.
That left hook misses.
You understand what I'm saying? I hope you do, because I was looking at I got a lot of YNs. Watch the chest. Stop crashing out. Take your asses to school.
Defense stopping
Stop
that
being a ninja.
Generally speaking, you don't watch
That's all I'ma tell you.
to see a boxing match.
I don't care what color you are. Everybody got ninjas in it. Stop being a white ninja, brown ninja, red ninja, black ninja, orange ninja, green ninja. Stop it. G.I. Joe had 2 ninjas. They both was Japanese. But one was white. He wore black. He was Snake Eyes. He did good. Storm Shadow was Japanese. He wore white and did bad. You make it sense. Thank you, sister.
One moment changes everything.
And I see people in the back now giving to the collection plate. Sister Jamila and Big O about to come back there with the blick. Put something in the collection plate.
See more jabs.
Like, share, subscribe, let people know it's a lie. God damn it. You get to see somebody tucking people, talking ish. You know what I'm saying? And dropping jewels. Nobody go do that. Don't nobody care about the YNs. I care. I was a YN. I'm telling you right now. That shit trash. I don't mean to curse like that, but it's trash.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And
You don't like reading? Fine. Listen to something smart. Look at something smart. Emulate smart-ish. Your best friend a nerd? Hang out with him. You hang out with the YNs for 30 minutes, and that's too long, because they can get the grunting and spurting, cracking and popping. No, you ain't got no daddy. Stay home with your mama. Tell your mama what to do, not disrespectful. Tell her what to do. You got to be the man. Get your mama a man. You know Mr. Wilson down the block like you that worked down there for the sanitation, mama. Seen a picture with the lady, took a picture with her son, got her son holding her cheeks. What's going on? And what's going on in that house? The hell is going on? The hell is going on, Lipinski? I'm saying it right now. Just so my wife told me. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be an interview. Cause my daughter's, you know what I mean? You come to this house, you get interviewed with the blick, and my son's is big.
one punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
Same thing for the heifers. My son's got sisters. You get interviewed with the blick, and my daughters is tall. My daughters is with it. They mama with it. You gotta worry about Miss OG first before they get to you. Won't be no mistreatment of nothing I made in this world. Understand it. And once you YNs understand, once you become a parent, you ain't gonna let nobody mistreat your children. You get it. I'm crashing out.
They are giving us action.
This dude think he nice.
That hook's blocked.
All I gotta do is set him up for this double rib combo, and that should tuck him.
So far, it seems like aggression has
Or this
been
left,
the
this straight
key.
left usually
This
tuck
fighter
people.
just not
Oh,
slowing down.
yeah, man. Other than that, he gonna win on points if I don't get the tuck. Oh, he got me?
Just a second here,
Crazy
Johnny.
work.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
Crazy work. Get me up out of there. Come on, it's me. Stop playing.
No,
Thank you for walking in front of the TV, son. That's what's up. Then you go do it again. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Competitive round with 10 seconds
It's about
left.
time for you to go. You the ops. See? That wasn't a tuck? Come on, man. You know I can't get a hat trick. I beat a gold hat, another one.
Let's go back to the
Yeah, I gotta get it low. Whatever. But yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know the channel is alive. I got some special stuff coming up. I've been thinking of the title of it. I ain't gonna say it, but I will say shout out to Chops. because he the one that told me get down. Just like they gave him 10-9 all the. Wait a minute, they 10-9 card. They get. Did y'all see him 10-9 in me? I know I was talking. Let's look at this here. I guess he was. He 57%. No, yeah, he 50%. I'm 46%. I guess I was talking too much. Okay, shout out to you, Yaruga, whatever. But I got a knockdown. I thought I tucked him. I thought I tore the tootie tat. I thought I tore that putty tat. Y'all know how I go with me on here already. Ain't nobody really worried. Oh man, I'm gonna give y'all one more fight, man. And I'm gonna get up out of here. I didn't even know we was kicking it for 2 hours, man. This was a good Tuesday, man. I'm gonna do the last fight. We're gonna go Harlem up last fight. You hear me? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Just I watch a lot of stuff, man. She said thank you and please do another fight. You stupid. She said thank you and please. Yeah, man. Get y'all one more spin up in here. And I noticed that on my stats too. People like the lives. Thank you kindly. I like y'all being here. I wish I was subscribed. Y'all goddamn non-subscribed everyday returners and non-liking. Y'all starting to like now. You know, I don't know. People I guess they gotta get used to it. They feel like they got to trust you. Shout out Lemachenko, man. He just retired. Shout out to this dude P2 Lou that's using this dude. And he's only a level 14 allegedly. You know, people be doing burner accounts because they want to get their gold. They get their gold belt. They want what they deserve. I ain't mad at them. But shout out, man. Lemachenko just retired, man. Great warrior. I had fun watching you, bro. Enjoy your retirement. Wiggle your toes. You know what I mean? Not be a stud. Be like a horse stud. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, Lemachenko. Get your Lemachenko on. Respect to this dude using Lemachenko. And let's get this fight on. Visali. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I can't help you. I told you I'm gonna keep it cracking. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, since Jamila here, I was busy today. I didn't get the chance to make the characters we spoke on. I want you trying to keep it a surprise. I didn't get a chance to get the glow. So I was moving around today, so I had to, you know what I mean? I said, well, they probably want to see some squabs. That's why I said, it's going to be a show now. It's going to be a show. Just I'm busy. So homie here, he seemed like he could squab. You know, he trying to see what was going on with it. Be patient. I like that. Ain't nothing like a good fight. I gotta do body work. That's where I be lacking at. Hey, you better talk about it. Where you got that glow? Gotta do that body work. That's like the Lipinski kick that leg, Lipinski said. See, I got it in my subconscious. Kick that leg, Lipinski said. Kick that leg is what Lipinski said. Kick that goddamn leg, OG. Kick it. I kick that damn leg. Oh, I got the sound low. I'm like, well, I can't hear. Kick that leg is what Lipinski said. Yeah, see, he throw that right hand like Klitschko, so I can still use that when I'm in orthodox. Oh, Lemachenko. Lemachenko. And that was not no glitch. I just threw too many punches. I went past the secret number, and he made me pay. 1 second, please. He made me pay for that. Hit that. Thank you. I should have stopped at the number I was on, so that's my fault, people. Yeah, he power punching right now early, too. I forgot about that. You got to do that with the middleweights. The lightweights, you could power punch early. Hey! All right, that's all the power punch. Yeah, after that, I'm done. That's the one thing that I do have to admit about this game that's good, that you don't have to you don't have to power punch. So, but I mean you don't, but you do because it's broken. You got to power punch when you fight a lightweight in the early rounds because the game broke. Let me correct myself. Tapping the body, boy, going to the barrel. We tapping the barrel, boy. We tapping the guy, think. We tapping the guy, think, boy. We siphoning. Siphoning your rod, too. Siphoning, boy. Ooh, mismeasured that one. Ain't double up. Ooh, good job. Yeah, that's the magic number. We don't go over that magic number. That magic number gets your mollywopped. I'm enjoying fighting this dude. He can squat. Got him. Yeah. Nah, I hear you, coach. It's just that I had to throw a few because the game, when I notice when I fight lightweight and I wait to the tuck time, they be outpointing me. So at heavyweight, I could, you know what I mean? And I even throw at least just one in heavyweight sometimes because I've been noticing that too. But at heavyweight is different. I could just sit, do my thing. At middleweight, you kind of got to show that power early. Lightweight, yeah, you got to show it up. And then plus, you know what I mean, the homie haul him up. He got good stamina, you know. This is basically David Thompson to Jordan, or you know what I mean, David Thompson to Dr. J. Basically, he taught Ali, so the person that taught Ali, you know what I mean. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I ain't throw them power, now if I ain't get tucked, you see what I'm saying? So, and that's why I said let me throw them power punches. Slip that. See, because he thought it was a feint, man. I'm learning, so I'm learning, man. Shout out Nodia Maker for showing me how to feint. Man, all the coaches, man, the whole family, man. Oh, ooh, good return, fam. Good return. We squabbing, boy. We squabbing, boy. Woo, we squabbing. You almost don't want to hit him so hard because you respect him. But then you want to knock him out because you respect him. Like, oh, you could squab? You a man like me, so you ain't even gonna be mad when I knock you out. You gonna understand. You gonna understand you was looking at the man in the mirror. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, give me them red. Yo, what a yo. Let me see what he caught me with. Why it seemed like his see that one was blocked, you see? Now that one was blocked. That one was blocked, and that was crazy work. That was crazy. Now that was crazy work. That was crazy work right there. That was crazy work. But we're gonna calm down. Got to talk to the animal and just let him know that that was fluke. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. None of them punches landed. Might have to go on the southpaw next round. Okay, that one landed. That's crazy, man. My stamina still doing what I want to do, so yeah. My stamina still doing what I want to do. I still could, you know what I mean? Follow the game plan accordingly. You think I'm about to leap in there so he can knock me out, but I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I'll block that. Okay. You always got to pull back to make sure you don't get punched in the face on this game. You can't just stand there and hold your hands up like a man. I don't know. You seen them three things? Our shoe shine, didn't it? His shoes is clean, boy. I cleaned them shoes. Yeah, the straights is what count. Plus he trying to power punch counter. So that's what's up. I ain't mad. That's his plan. That's his plan. Whoo, that's a nasty three. That's a nasty three I just gave that boy. Whoo, that was nasty. Another one. DJ Khaled on it. He got away from that one. Damn. Get him. Hit me the ribs. Yeah, good exchange. We was thinking of like hive mind. Got him counter. Tiger. Ooh, and that stand-up was looking delicious. And the stand-up is looking propia. Okay, I forgot. Ain't. Oh, he coming out with it too. Okay, I like this. We squabbing. Squabble up. That was the wrong button, but I'll take it. Down that Brocky neck. Down that Brocky neck, boy. Throw it, boy. Throw it. Throw it. 3 of them things, boy. I usually give you 2 from Brooklyn. We had to take you uptown. Whoo! Whoo! Not like that, OG. Not like that, OG. Don't do it like that. Not the double power jab, OG. That's back. Woo! I mean, I'm more than likely won't get the points, but I like the round. I like the round. I like the round. How about you, people? I thought I gave him some good mistreatment. I'm down 2 as usual. Let's get it. He don't seem so light on his feet no more, Slim. He don't seem so light on his feet no more. We about to test that rib cage. We about to test that rib cage. Yeah, good swing, because we gonna test them ribs, homie. My chat like ribs. I own the steakhouse. That's the main thing on the menu. They don't even eat the steak. They come for the ribs. Double power jab. That's crazy, OG. Who do that? Ooh, catch him without power punches. That's crazy, OG. Slipping 2 to the body. That's crazy, OG. Double block. That's crazy, OG. Oh, that's crazy, OG. Chill, fam. What did he do? What did he do? This dude Lemachenko ribs is it, bro, because I am destroying them joints. You know what I mean? Whew. Drop the controller I got up out of there so fast. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. What? Yo, I can't live. I can't, nothing hit me. Yeah, fast forward it, fam. Fast forward it, fam. That's crazy, bro. All that work. And I'm out. Oh, I'm about to say. They try to drip me on the bars. They dripping me on the fight. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. Look at how I'm breaking this man's neck, bro. How, bro?
How, bro?
For real. Come on, he can't touch me. I block all of that. Not yet. He still ain't going down. I done been tucked like 2-3 times, bro. Lomachenko is better than Sugar Ray Robinson, bro? Crazy. Look at, he's taking pure power punches to the face, bro. Bro, I gotta see the damage. I gotta see the damage. Bro, nothing. Man, listen. Look, I'm about to get tucked. I'm about to get tucked. I know that's an L, bro. Get out of here. 2 robberies. That's how they do me. Cause bro, I gotta see this. If there's any advice, I will take it. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know what in the name of the Lord. I was up on percentage. We both were shooting low, but I was still higher than him. More stamina than him. I didn't get a knock. More counters than him. I don't understand. He had to block more, which adds to the percentage of me landing more. I don't know. But shout out to fam. At least he came to squad. Yeah, the 2 knock. I don't know how he got the knockdowns. This is what I'm saying to you. The one, I think he caught me. Fine. The other one punched through the guards. Hold up. Where the fight results? There you go. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This, you know how we do. Let's end the show. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Why I be so confused, right? Because first of all, I already know the stats. I already know the stats on Harlem Up already. But every time I start to ascend, they gotta break the boy down. So let me show you why I'm so confused that I didn't get a tuck, and I got more counters, more power punching that landed within me countering him with power punches, and I just could not get him down. Oh, so now Vasily Lomachenko is a 90. My dude a 91. So let's go into this, because I got to see this. His chin resistance is a 94. So my dude chin resistance is a 90. His body is a 90.
No.
Okay. So let's negate me not tapping his jaw with the chin. I was destroying that man's ribs. His body health is trash. His head health is trash. Now I see why people use it. He got crazy block health. And I think he a natural southpaw. Nah, he can squab. I'm saying why couldn't I get no tucks? I'm not even saying. Alright, this is what I'm saying. At least give me a chance to make it a draw. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even saying that, but look at this. My dude body health is a 92 and his head health is a 92. This man head health is a 88 and 87. When I was talking about 90, that's his defense resistance. I mean how much, because he got high block. So he has a 94 chin resistance, meaning if he blocking his face and you happen to hit his chin, you understand? But if he is not blocking his face, he only has 88% strength. The second knockdown was glitch. He punched me through the guards. And he got 82 and 84 hand power. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a glitch player. Because he got 97% counter punching. So it's like, it's a strange, this player glitch. And then they updated him because he retired. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying, my question is this, not the loss. Why didn't I get a tuck? My man hand power is 88, both hands even. 93% counter punching, 90 power punching, 90 straights, 90 uppercuts, 89 on the hooks, 89 on the jab. Yo, this dude accuracy is wild too. I never fought with Lomachenko. Yo, I'm gonna sort of scrap with him tomorrow, man. Cause I gotta lab up these fighters, and if I play this tomorrow, I'm gonna fight with Lomachenko. Cause he's a glitch. Yeah, 96 moving speed. They just Ali Lomachenko. They just top tiered him crazy. Let me see his traits. Untouchable, punches in bunches, and the Prince. So he don't got nothing that guards him getting counted on his traits. These look like the same thing, and okay, except for one trait is different. You see? And my joint got increased uppercut damage to the head. I was doing that. And to the body. Increased damage of all directional punches by 10%. I didn't see that. I didn't feel that. I felt everything what Lomachenko had going on. So that's why I said up off the top, Lipinski, like, shout out to him. He was squabbing, he was boxing, but he knew something that I didn't. That now I know. If I'm fighting lightweight, you fight with Lomachenko bars. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't saying that he wasn't fired and I deserved to win. No. I want to know how I didn't get a knockdown. Because I was whooping ass, just like he was whooping ass. His first knockdown was straight up legit, too legit to quit. I tried to slip. I got hit. That was it. Bars. Second one, he slipped that. He fast forwarded that because he know he got that was goof. Give me something. Don't have me out here naked. That's what I was saying, brother Lipinski. I done took losses. Y'all done been here with me through the journey. They say I got 224 losses. I'm gonna say I got 200. Just to be, I don't know. But I got over 400 fights in. Look at that. Remember I had only 30 fights? Now I got 400 fights in. But I got 70 KOs. So I know about being knocked out and knocking mother trunkers out. That was suspicious. That was just a picture. That's all I was saying. He said that sounds good. Where I was at. What you mean where yours at? Let me know what you talk about, Jamila, so I can stay on the train. That's all I'm saying. It's just the pictures. I ain't worried about the loss, homie. I know who I'm fighting with. Oh, I'm eating these candies, man. What they call? Yeah, I gotta say this, man. They call fruities. Frooties. Oh God. They like a annihilator, basically. So, oh gosh. They're called fruities. I don't make the name. I just eat the candy. Demeanor change. Powering down. I ain't mean to be smacking in your ear like that, my bad. But yeah, man. That's all the question I was asking, buddy. I want to knock people out. Remember when he came in the kitchen and told him in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, you know what I mean? I like hummus. I like grapes. I like sandwiches. You tell me I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. You fight with Lomachenko when you fight lightweight because he switched up. And he natural southpaw, so that I ain't got. It's always tough time in there with him. So for myself and the fans, and I don't say the fans. Oh God, for myself and the fan. I was gonna say the fans of Knockout, but just fan. For myself and the people that like knockouts, I'm gonna try to get the knockouts up. But let's do what we do. Till I catch y'all mañana. Eat your electrolytes. Drink your electrolytes. Love the people that love you because you know who you are. Good or bad, happy or sad. Drink your water. Don't drink so much water that you flood your body, because then you will be you will be a person that has contracted diarrhea. You don't want them problems. And as the YNs, we'll learn what these Marines do in the streets. Grr, skrr, pop, pop, pow. Peace.